Now we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of what Indians are all about.
I still say we Indian people are believers in the truth. This is the way of life that was given to your people. You're born an Indian, you're going to die an Indian. Indianness is a good life. You're facing an Indian this afternoon.
Good Saturday afternoon out there, everyone. Welcome to your number one source for Native American television news, Muskogee Vision, right here on Tulsa CW 1219. And I am your host, Jason Salzman. Want to welcome you all in. We've got a great program this week. A little bit of a holiday edition of Muskogee Vision. We're going to have some things to show you as the tree lighting ceremony went down in the capital city of the Muskogee Creek Nation this past week, as the Creek Nation Together, put on by the Cultural Center and Archives Department, lit the tree there at Council House Square. Big time event there. Also the parade coming through downtown Okmulgee. We're going to have all kinds of great footage from those events for you here on the show this week. Plus a great new program, a pilot program at Oklahoma State University dealing with tribal finance. So a little bit of everything on the show this week. We're so glad to be joining you, and we're ready for another great edition of Muskogee Vision. We're going to take our first break. Come right back.
As part of our grand reopening, we're partnering with Muskogee Media.
We're just getting ready to do another one of our $100 shopping spree giveaways, and I wanted to give a big thank you to the Muskogee Media for sponsoring this event.
Like Randy's Foods and Muskogee Media on Facebook and share this video for the drawing.
And welcome back to the program as we get started this week. As I said, our first story takes us to Stillwater, Oklahoma State University, specifically the Spears School of Business. At the Spears School of Business, they've partnered with the Oklahoma Tribal Finance Consortium, also NAFOA. It's the Native American Finance Officers Association, the national organization. Those three entities coming together to host a pilot program on introductory tribal finance. So it's a 4-day program, very neat because they're taking people that work in tribal finance through several different topics, hearing from people around the country that specifically deal in tribal finance, people that have audited tribes, people that have went and give presentations to different tribal finance offices, all together for this week in Stillwater as they roll out this pilot program at the Spears School of Business there. And I was able to go talk to some great people that made it happen.
Oklahoma State University and the Oklahoma Tribal Finance Consortium and the NAFOA national organization has combined together to try to present a program. It's an introductory pilot program on finance and accounting for tribal professionals. This all started back in January with the Oklahoma Tribal Finance Consortium and Victor Flores, who's the director. And he thought that this is something that the 38 tribes in Oklahoma needed. And so we have been working on this for the past 10 months or so and trying to develop this program. We have 20 people attending the pilot program this week. It's a Tuesday through Friday program. It's about 36 hours worth of professional development, which you can also earn CPE credit for. And the people attending today range from everything from tribal finance officials to a banker and to people who are in charge of like a board of directors, in charge of the tribal finance that just want to understand more about accounting. We have about 11 different instructors from various organizations that are helping us teach these seminars and sessions that include people from REDW, BKD, Baker Tilly, that make a practice of working with tribal finance officials and know all about tribal accounting.
The Native American Finance Officers Association, its mission is to grow tribal economies by strengthening the financial management of tribal governments. So this program really supports the strengthening of tribal governments in their financial management. It covers all the unique characteristics of tribal governments, especially here in Oklahoma. And this information really isn't taught anywhere else. You're not going to get this information at a university, at any kind of courses. It's really just here at the OSU Introductory to Tribal Finance and Accounting program. And it's really encouraging to see so many tribes across Oklahoma come together, share their stories, share best practices, and learn from each other on how they can strengthen their tribal government financial management.
We're thrilled to have an event like this. The tribes are a major economic force in this state, a very big presence in our state. And as a land-grant institution, our obligation is to reach out to all aspects, all areas of our state. So we're thrilled to be a part of this program, which I think is going to add a lot of value to the nations, but also to the economy of the state of Oklahoma. This relationship is very important for us. We have, as a business school, we have more Native American students than any other accredited business school in the nation. We graduate more Native American students. And as a university, we're one of the largest in terms of our Native American population. So to be able to develop partnerships with the tribes in all aspects is a key aspect of our mission, and really our duty to really be partners with the tribes.
All right, thanks to all the great people over there at OSU and specifically the Spear School of Business for not only having us over and letting us bring the cameras in, but just providing such a wonderful asset to people working in tribal finance. You know, the finance world and the tribal finance world, the people that work in both know there's definitely a difference there, and so there's specialized training that can be given, and it's a great boon for people in this state. Well, as I said, the Christmas holiday is right around the corner, everybody, just coming up next week, in the next couple weeks, a little bit over a week. But the Christmas holiday coming up, everybody around town here in the capital city of Okmulgee getting into the Christmas spirit, in the Christmas mood. And with that, the Cultural Center and Archives, which is running the all-new, recently reopened Council House. They have the Council House Square there. Everything happens right in the middle of Okmulgee. Big time Christmas event going on, tree lighting and parade. We're all bringing it to you here today.
God, we give you thanks for this evening that we're all gathered here within, the grounds here at the Council House. Father, this is a time of year that we all think about, and, it's a busy time of year. It's a time to when, we began to look around us and it's just a joyous time that we can gather. It's a time of family. It's a time of just sitting and sharing. And it's a time of year that we also reach out to help those that are less unfortunate than us. So, Father, as we gather here this evening to light this tree, the evergreen tree, it's something that's, a great symbol to our people because it maintains its color throughout the whole year. So we know that God has truly blessed it for that particular reason, and that's why we use this for ourselves, Lord. And so, Father God, we just ask that you would just watch over us and be with us here in the midst of this celebration we're having today. And we just thank you so much for all that you do for us. In thy precious and holy name we do pray. Amen.
Oh, in his sky open, oh, in his sky open, oh, in his sky open, his agidamizi, Ithkinagogi Mikosabaks Ithkinagogi Aimahas Holy Thalofa Mayman Hoen Hitchkayovan Hoen Hitchkayovan Hoen Hitchkayovan Hizagidamizi Mikosabogi Mikosabaks Mikosabogi Aimahas Holy Thalofa Mayman Hoen Hitchkayovan Hoen Hitchkayovan Hoen Hitchkayovan Hizagidamizi.
Good evening, everybody. Well, my voice isn't as loud as yours, so I have to talk loud. But Miss Indian, Oklahoma, you're a hard act to follow. There, you did a great job. So proud of you. And I feel bad. I got on a coat, and you just have on your dresses. So I hope you're warm. If not, I'll loan you my coat. I just want to welcome everybody out here tonight to the tree lighting and the second annual one here at the Council House, and hope that you have a good evening. I know they have the parade here a little bit later, and it's a time for us just to gather and be together, enjoy things, and it's that season of the year when we think about our families and friends and those that are in need and maybe shut in and just need a call or something like that. So, I hope that we keep them in our close thoughts, and those they're ailing too. And so, want to thank Chief Harjo for the prayer, because he really, conveyed what needed to be said. And so soon we'll be lighting the tree, and I think we got a visit from a special person coming up here too. So I just want to say, Mado, thank you so much for everything that you guys do to help make, our nation a community, because it really comes down to that, and it's each one of you that contribute. So, Mado.
Oh, my God, hayagis, istudje, isagida, always no Jeromis, always no Jeromis.
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Santa's here! Woo! It's go! Stungo! Santa Claus! Oh, Woo! Oh, Santa loves to come to Creek Country. See all the Muskogee. Woo! Oh, Santa says it's Kosupi out here. Oh, hi, how are you? I thought you was coming up to arrest me. I didn't do it. Woo! Well, Santa, it's good to be back in Muskogee Creek Country. He's looking for Tavumbaji. That's my old Hoopty's name. Hey, no, Santa, it's good to be here. I'm glad to be here. It was a long trip, and lots of presents. I hope you boys and girls have been good. Hope you've been listening, doing your homework. Don't talk back. And all you adults too, y'all better behave too, because Santa's watching, and he sees you when you look stink. But we're thankful to be here. Thank you for the invite. And Santa will be here to take some pictures and come say hi to you. Mano! decorate the Christmas tree. Are we ready? I'm good. Carla, Tatina. Woo! Woo! All right, looking good.
Hi, thank you for coming. We're so glad that the council house is open, and it's going to be open tonight until about 6:45 if you want to go in and look around or just kind of enjoy the lights and that sort of thing. But we're so glad that you came, and we're glad that Santa showed up, and with his Christmas spirit, we turned the lights on the Christmas tree. And but thank you so much, and he'll be right here to take pictures. And I appreciate Chris Hill, our MC, and good work he did, and hyping up Santa and getting everybody out here. So thank you.
I want to thank everybody for watching us this week, and we certainly hope that you enjoyed being able to see some of that Christmas footage and get you ready for Christmas. We're going to have some more Christmas stuff next week for you. It's kind of our Christmas special every year. We'll bring you some things that, for those of you that don't get a chance to get out and enjoy some of the things that the Christmas season has to offer, we'll just bring it to you from Muskogee Vision right through your television screens and on our YouTube channel. Definitely want to encourage everybody to continue to go to our YouTube channel. There's a lot of great content on there right now, including a complete, unedited, raw audio of the Murphy case hearings from the Supreme Court. So that's great stuff there. A lot of people have went and looked at that, and it's a wonderful resource to know the very, very important case having to deal with Muskogee Creek Nation. So there's that. There's Christmas stuff. There's a little bit of everything on the Muskogee Vision YouTube channel. So thanks for joining us this week. For Jared Moore, I'm Jason Salzman. We'll see you guys next time.